We see Team4Tech and Raspberry Pi Foundation as coming to support us to fulfill our mission, which is to break down barriers in education, especially in the field of technology.
So Kenya Connect had a program that had just started introducing computers in the classrooms and with their students, but they didn't know how to scale that. We came in at a point where we could amplify this work that they were doing by providing computers for their programs as well as training for their staff and bringing in partners.
What is unique about being a Team4Tech partner is that it's not just about the grant funds, which are important, but it's really about the total partnership. Sometimes we need expertise, and that's been instrumental. And we were amazed that we were going to be connected with Raspberry Pi Foundation. That wealth of experience from a tech giant, to help us with our work.
So as a foundation, one of our new strategies was to get into Kenya and South Africa as one of our primary markets. We could not have done that without Team4Tech. And they have a great network of NGOs across the education sector, and I think they're really open in helping us to tap into that.
This partnership is very exciting because a makerspace or an EdTech hub in such a community, a rural community, is unheard of.
Introducing technology in these communities allows them to travel beyond their borders and then just give them a chance at the modern era.
I've actually been meeting students who have never seen a computer, they've never used a keyboard, they don't even know how to use the mouse. And the moment I teach them to hold the mouse, maybe type, you can just see how their faces just beam. It gets to, wow, these students are done something that they feel proud of.
I think Kenya Connect is particularly special because they're so well rooted within the community. You're speaking to people, you're talking to people who are saying they've been coming to Kenya Connect, they regard it as their home, and it's not often that you find an NGO who's that well connected.
The goal is, how can we replicate this? How can we empower other communities through non-profits already doing the work? How can we amplify what they're doing in Kenya and in other countries as well?
I just can't even imagine what we're going to see in the next 5 years. It's going to transform what we're able to do, but I think with that transformation, it's going to help other organizations too.